Good morning friends, welcome to SNRJ Investment Academy. Today we will be discussing about Bandhan Bank Limited. This share is currently trading at 297.35. Within a 1 month, it has corrected more than 16%. And recently we have got its Q4 result also. So based on that, we will be discussing about this bank. And if you see the chart right now, the long term trend from March 2018 to current, there is a fall of around 37.64 overall, and the trend is continuing and the price could correct further. In this case, what we need to do, whether we need to invest in this bank or whether we need to average out, whether we need to exit, all those things we will be discussing, and that discussion will be based on the current result and the performance of this bank. As per ticker tab, the current price is below its intrinsic value. There is a risk of your principal in this bank. There is a reward. There could be a reward also if you are taking a risk, but the major fundamentally there is a risk of losing your capital, some part of your capital, if there is a further negative result coming from this bank in coming quarters. And the COVID wave also affected its business, and there is a business wise, there is a company's bank is going through tough situation, and there could be a loss of principal. And if you are able to sail through that tough time, after that there could be a good result from this bank. After this pandemic crisis and related financial crisis, the bank can perform very well. The bank is having a strong process and the bank is having strong fundamentals, but the current business fundamentals and the business results are not that much encouraging. That is the main reason the price is falling, and there could be further fall also. And if you are seeking for an opportunity at the cost of some of your risk and some of your principal, then you can go through this video till the end, and I will share you some investment opportunities, and at that what price you can have an investment in this bank, at what percentage, how much percentage you need to invest. All those things we will be discussing in the coming slides. So you can we will start the video from here. This is the basic fundamentals of this bank, and you can see that the stock P, current P is trading at 21.7, and the company is having ROCE of 8.92 percentage and ROE of 14.5 percentage, which is good. And the dividend, recently they have in this Q4 they have announced a dividend of Rs 1 per share. So dividend history we will be analyzing. There is not that much big history from 2018. The history is available, and the bank is intending to give more dividend. But the thing is that the current economic situation is not that much encouraging. We'll be comparing this bank with other peers. If you see that the HDFC Bank is currently having 24.51 PE, and currently Bandhan Bank is having 21.71, and the sales variance 3 years, if you see that 37.65 3 years sales variance for Bandhan Bank, and HDFC Bank is having 14.66, because the bank is very big, so the variance could not be that much big. But for Bandhan Bank the base is very low, that's why they are showing a good sales variance. And overall other ROCE and ROE, the Bandhan Bank is having ROCE of 8.92 and HDFC Bank is having 6.76. So from this analysis we can understand that the HDFC Bank is having P slightly high, but it is a stable bank and having good result also, and it can easily sail through any economic disaster. So if you are basically concerned about your investment and the principles, and then you can consider investing in HDFC Bank. Don't go for a Bandhan Bank or any other small banks. And if you are able to take some risk and you are comfortable with the amount, even if you lose that amount, then you can take some risk in Bandhan Bank, because the current price and further there could be further fall also. That could be a good opportunity for those risk taking investors. see the snapshot of overall 10-year snapshot. Here this result is not that much encouraging. For 3 years the share price has given a CAGR of minus 15%. For 1 year there is a high, and that is 24%. And coming onwards also, since the result is not that much good for Q4, there could be further fall that we'll be discussing in the coming slides. This is the result for Q4. Then here you can see that the interest earned is all these figures are in lakhs. 3 lakhs the total interest earned, and compared to 2020 December, you can see that it was 3,30,000, and from there there is a reduction of 30,000 lakhs from interest earned. But compared to 2020 March 31st, there is an increase. That time it was 2,84,000. Currently it is 3 lakhs. So compared to last year Q4, the current year Q4 is better in terms of interest earned. And the total income also, compared to last year, there is a 3,78,791. Compared to last year there is a hike, but compared to last quarter there is a reduction. But the only thing major difference is coming here in the provisions other than tax. Here they have given 1,59,430 as provisions, and compared to last quarter it was 1,06,000 only. Here 1,59,000, and 1 year before Q4 of 2020, that time it was 82,000. So almost the provisions are doubled, and the trend is continuing. That is last year 82,000, then last quarter it increased to 1,06,000, and the current quarter it increased to 1,59,000, and coming quarters we don't know. And if the trend is going up, then again the price will fall, and there could be a major correction. So you need to note that. That is why I am telling that there could be a capital loss, chance of capital loss. But the thing is that these are provisions only. Provisions you can it can be go in either way. Bank is expecting some losses, and they are reserving some amount for as provisions. It is possible that the bank will be recovering that money, but it is also possible that bank may lose that money. Then that would be a major issue. Otherwise the company is other returns like interest income, interest earned, compared to last year they have better performance. So considering these provisions, the net profit of this quarter, what happened, it is 10,303 only, and last quarter it was 63,298, and last year it was 51,728. So overall performance of this quarter gone down because of this provision. And the year wise also, if you see that last year it was 3,02,373 net profit. This year it has gone to 2,20,000. So the net profit also gone down because of this provision for the comparing last year and current year. We'll be seeing the earning per share also. Earning per share last year it was 18.78, and current year it has gone to 13.70. For the quarter, this quarter it is only 0.64, and last quarter it was 3.93. So earning per share also gone down. And the net NPA, if you see gross NPA and net NPA, gross NPA has increased to 5,75,775, and last quarter it was 85,000 only. If you take the percentage from last year, it was 1.48%. This year it has gone to 6.81%, which is very worrying situation. And considering the trend, this could be increasing, and in coming quarters also we'll need to watch closely the results. And the trend is increasing, and there could be worst case scenarios also. But thing is that the bank is increasing compared to last year interest income earned, and only the worrying thing is that these provisions. This is the dividend history for 2018. They have given Rs1 per share, and for 2019 Rs3 per share. 2020 they have not given any dividend, and 2021 they have right now announced Rs1 per share. This is the shareholding pattern. You can clearly see that the FIs have increased their allocation from 14.51 to 32.24, and then in September 2020, and from there it has gone to 35.20 in December 2020. In the end of this slide, we'll be seeing the price movement. There we can see that during the September December time, there was a high rally happened in this stock. That was mainly contributed by the FI increasing their allocation. And in March 2021, 34.91, they have reduced slightly their holding. Counter to that, the DIs have what they have done, they have reduced their holding, and currently they are having 1.91 percentage only holding in as on March 2021. December 2020 it was 4.38, and March 2020 they are having 8.84 percentage. And public increased their holding from December 2020 20.43 to March 2021 23.19. So from this pattern we can see that FIs have good faith in this company, and they have increased their holding. But considering this result, what will be happening, that will be a surprise. And if FIs plan to reduce their holding, then we will see a good correction in this stock, and that will be a good buying opportunity for those people who are able to take risk at the cost of their principal, because it can they will may lose some part of their principal if the bank is not able to recover, and they were not able to show good performance. But if bank in coming year 1 or 2 year, if the bank is able to recover whatever loss happened, and they are able to show good performance, this bank will definitely go to the earlier high of 740. And that will take 2-3 years, because this pandemic and its associated economic disaster need to be sailed. The bank need to sail through all those things, and it will take time. 2-3 years window will be there. And if you are planning for investment in this company, use small level, whatever amount comfortable at minimal level. Do not go for high amount considering this fact, because the price may correct further also. So small amount you can start right now, and then again you can invest. And I'll be sharing the levels at which we can plan for our investment. I will share in the last slide. This is a rating from CRISIL. They have given good fixed deposit. They have given a AAA rating, and it's stable and reaffirmed. So no need to worry for the people who have fixed deposit in this company. And the company bank is stable, and there is no much problem regarding the insolvency and regarding that level. This is the basic earning per share, how the trend is that, and it is coming down from compared to March 2020 to March 2021. It has come down due to higher provisions. See, this is the chart for 1 year chart. From here you can see that October to January there was a good rally happened, and that I have already shown you that the FIS increased their allocation, and the high touched was 430. So the bank high share price touched 430 high, and during March crash it has gone to 195 level. So you can see that the price range for the bank is that 195, 200 to 400 level. You can see that currently the price is trading 297, 300. So it is almost half corrected from this range, and further correction, we don't know how long it will correct. We don't know how much it can go up if the next quarter, if the company bank is showing good result and provisions are less, more profit are more, this can be a skyrocketing share. So we don't know that what will happen in next quarter. But what we can guess is that since the second wave have affected very much, and economic associated there are so many lockdown happening, so provision can go up, and that will hit the bank profitability also. In that case, the bank share price will definitely go down, and the current price onwards we will be starting accumulating this stock, because the bank is not process wise, there is no issue, there is no fraud. Only the thing is that economic problems are there, and if you want to have a complete safety of your principal and do not want to indulging in a speculative kind of investment, do not invest in this bank, because this is a risk taking investment. And we have other so many other investments opportunities like HUL, HDFC Bank, then we have a Muthoot, and we have Pidilite Industries. All are good performing, good profit generating, high ROC ROE businesses. So you can go visit. We have already shared so many videos regarding them. You can visit those videos and invest in that companies if by taking your own decision. If you want to take in risk and small investment only, you don't go for big investment. Even if you are taking risk, to small investment, if you want to taste how it will happen and how it will be the risk taking behavior, you want to experience that, then you can start accumulating small quantities only. Do not go for big investment. And from 297 current price, because if you see October 30 the price was 289. That time FIA started accumulating, so only that difference is right now compared to current price is 10 rupees only. So right now you can invest a small quantity, small price, and further correction if you the price is coming to 275, accumulate, increase the quantity, and then 250 also increase the quantity. Up to 200 it can go maximum. Again it will go down, that will be depending on further results only. Can coming quarter, if there is more negative result, then it can go again downwards. But we'll see, we need to see that. That's why I am recommending small quantity only, because again averaging, if you go for averaging, then it will be a big amount. If you are starting right now at a big amount, then averaging it will be a bigger amount. So do not go for that. Only small bites you can have. And if there is, if you are lucky within 1 year 2 year, if the price is going up, then that will be a good return for you. And 3 years it will take maximum. If within 3 years, as per, if we are able to contain the virus and the pandemic is over and economic recovery will take 1 more year, and with 3 years if the company is coming back to its earlier track record, then this bank is very good bank, and it can easily go up to 700 level, which was all time high. So that is the one part. Other part is that the economy may go into recession and economy may further fall, and more NPS increasing, and the bank will be going to insolvency. That is another part. If that is happening, you should be losing only small amount only. That's why I am recommending small quantity only you need to accumulate. Do not commit for big quantity. If you want to invest big quantity, then you go for other companies which are generating good profit. And if you are not comfortable to take risk, do not go for this bank. This is only a fancy name, Bandhan Bank. And if you are not excited or not interested about this bank, then do not invest at all. There are other big companies, good companies, which are generating good revenue, good profit, and good giving good returns, dividends also. You can consider other videos of mine in this channel. This name I have taken only just to have an idea what is happening in this bank, and how we can, if there is any opportunity happening, how we can utilize that opportunity. The price level you can consider that, because currently the 740, if you are risk taking and if you are interested to invest in this company, the all time high was near 700. From there it has corrected to 300 level, and a further correction will be taking as an opportunity, and we will see, we will learn. There will be always, with every investment we will have a knowledge and experience we will be getting. So consider it as an experience and invest small amount, have a fun. That's only from this bank. You cannot go for all big investment in this bank, considering this fact that the economy is going down and banks may face further issues, and the bank is not that much capable of going through a big disaster if anything happen. And considering the trend also, long term trend also, price is going down only, and they are increasing their provisions are also increasing. So considering that fact, you cannot go for a big investment in this bank. A small amount, if you invest and take a risk, then accordingly there will be a reward. And if you want to avoid this ban, you can avoid. There are other good companies with having good performance even in this scenario also. And after this economy problem and the pandemic, those companies can perform very well. So can take a decision, your own decision. There is no hard rule in this. So take a decision, do your own analysis. Do not go by my words. I am just giving a snapshot of the fundamentals and all. You need to do further research and take your own decision. Hope this video was helpful for you. If yes, please click the like button and subscribe to our channel for more such videos. Thank you.